awesome having you and getting some feedback with regards to the mystery knit along that you participated in 200%, right?
Yes, yes.
All right. So I'm saying 200%, and I think you need to explain to the viewers why I say 200%.
Okay, I decided to join the mystery knit along and knit not one shawl, but two. So I have finished one, and the second one is about 80% of the way done. That's why 200%. I needed to make two.
And what really wasn't amazing to me, from the get-go, you basically started both of them.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm letting myself in for. And when I started that first part of the first shawl, I thought, oh my word, I've got to do this again. The casting on and the casting off. But it was actually, the second time around, it was a bit easier and a bit more enjoyable. So I loved it.
Oh, wow.
So it's been awesome.
That is amazing. I love that.
Oh.
So let's first talk about your finished shawl, right?
Okay.
The first one where you had the first section, and now at least the second one is more enjoyable. Let's talk about the yarns for the first one. What yarns did you use?
Okay, I used yarns from Silky Milky Moon.
Oh, wow.
And it's the merino silk cashmere blend. So I've got to think of this percentages, but it's 10% cashmere, 20% silk, and then the balance 70% merino. But it's fine merino, so it's actually very soft, but also very, like, it's got drape, but it's strong. It's not like, it's drapey, but it's not floppy, it actually retains its shape. It's got bounce back. So I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, I have touched that specific yarn, and I have to say it's like butter. So one day when I meet you again for a coffee, when I'm maybe in Cape Town, either you in Bloemfontein again, then I would love to be able to touch that shawl, because I mean, it's really, really amazing yarn. So show us your shawl.
Yeah, it is. So here's the shawl.
It's beautiful.
You can see it's got lovely drape.
I think you have to show your face, because otherwise when your face is not there.
Okay.
So
sorry.
No worries.
Let me just change. Yeah, it's got the video on. All right, let me show my face.
Yes.
So this is the other section.
I love what you did in those sections, in those wings.
Yeah, it's really come out nasty. Sorry, this video is doing this.
No. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Those colors are classic.
Yeah, so it's come out really nicely, and I love the what happened on this side here with the cabling.
Yeah.
The colors that I put in there, it's so, I don't know, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Oh, sorry, it keeps something.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, so it's got the most gorgeous drape, and I've even been wearing it now, like on a cool evening. It's just so lovely, and doesn't overheat at all. So it's really, it's very nice. Let me go a bit further back, then we can maybe get a better picture.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really
it's beautiful.
I love it. Sorry, my cable's getting in the way here.
No worries.
So yeah, this has been a lot of fun, and of course this I had to add the label that I think we all got one. And people have asked me, like, oh, did you buy that shawl?
Oh, really?
And I've got to say, oh no, I made it. And they're like, well, where did you get the label?
All right.
So yeah, I love that. It just adds a nice touch to it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful.
Thank you.
What was your favorite section or knitting experience with regards to the shawl?
I would say the cables. That was a lot of fun. And then threading the I-cord in afterwards. I mean, it was such fun, and the cables were, I mean, mine aren't perfect. I know I've made mistakes here and there, but it's fine. You know what? Nobody will know.
Yeah, no, they will not.
Yeah, and then this section also went quite quickly. This with the short rows.
Yes.
That also went nice and quickly, and then of course filling in for this last section. That was very nice.
Yeah.
But it was all lovely. But I would say my favorite was the cables, including this strip here. I actually enjoyed these. Oh, wow. I might use the same idea for cardigan. I just love it.
Yeah. So
I think it's really lovely.
Have you, prior to the shawl, knitted cables before?
I have, yes, but not a combination of cables like this. I've just done the stag's horn cable and the other cable, but separate projects, not put them together like this. So I think that was just lovely. I've never thought of putting it together. So wow. It worked out so nicely. Yeah. So Stephen, I think he's just got the knack.
He is just a magician, really. He's just something. He's really special. So was there any part of the shawl that you did not enjoy? Or is there any concept in terms of how the shawl is designed that you maybe don't like? Or do you love the design?
I love the design, but I think I'm going to make some modifications on my second one, because I'm finding this section is a bit long. This whole section here, we're on my right side. I think it might be a bit too long.
Okay.
It's lovely for in winter, but it's like I tuck it underneath and you can't really see the awesomeness. Although I figured out a way now how to, so you can see it. But when I was wearing it the other day, I actually thought, oh my word, this would make an awesome cardigan. Like just taking in some seams on the side. So I might try and do that on my second one.
That is a great idea.
Because I just thought I'm at the point now where I'm going to do this long strip.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to do something different, but still obviously keep to the basics of the pattern.
Yeah.
I mean, the basics, the most difficult part is done already.
Yeah.
With the casting on and casting off.
Section 1.
Yeah, section 1. And yeah, I've done the cables as well. But now this section here, I'm thinking I'm going to do something. So yeah, watch the space.
When the pattern came out and the clues dropped, were you one of those people that knitted according to the pattern without knowing what the end of each clue looks like, or did you actually go to the end of his videos and then you know what the end is coming?
In the beginning, I didn't look at the end. I followed the video and very faithfully just focused on the next stitch. But then I found like I felt like I needed to know what direction is this going? So when the second video dropped, I remembered you said you can't wait, you're going to look at the end. So I did what Jalene does. And I cheated. Yeah, so then I kind of watched the video and I'm like, no, come on, I got to see what it looks like at the end. And it was like, I thought it would be like a spoiler and I wouldn't like that. But it was actually nice because you had an idea of what you're actually doing and where this is heading. So I think it's, there's two ways to look at it.
You know,
and now that it's out, I can still,
you know, I think
it's still a beautiful thing.
It's amazing that we're all just different and
Yeah.
all experience things differently. So there's definitely those niche of people, or those people that really meticulously go according to the pattern, and then when they're done with section one, oh, is that what it's supposed to be, right? But I'm one of those people, and honestly, if I haven't watched the end of section one and I know what was coming, the beauty of the end, I would have probably given up. So for me, it's still a surprise and an excitement. The clues dropping, I see the end of the clue, what it's going to be like. For me, that is still as exciting. It doesn't lose any entertainment or fun or excitement value for me. In fact, even it really just motivates me and excites me even more to keep going and keep on knitting.
Yeah, no, I think that I agree with you. Even now, I mean, I love watching, I follow the hashtag, and just to see everybody's different shawls and colors and combinations and adjustments. And it is incredible to see how we're all unique and we all have our own interpretation of creativity, which is special.
No, for sure.
So, yeah.
So, why did you start a second shawl when you started your first shawl?
Well, when I was busy with the first one, I had some yarn staring at me that was Naughty Habit yarn. And she does the most beautiful red, this chili red color.
Oh, yes.
And that was sitting staring at me with some clusters, speckled clusters. And I'm like, I have to have a shawl in that color. So I made it happen.
Yes. Oh, wow. That's amazing.
So, yeah, I've got that one here.
That red is beautiful.
So it's come out so nicely.
She's really good with red.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And then, of course, look at the cable.
Wow.
This camera's getting me all muddled up.
Where am I? Those colors are like, oh my word.
It is really gorgeous. And then I brought in some blue there.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it.
The speckles also add, like, I don't know what it does, but it adds like this dimension.
Yes.
Wow. In there. And it kind of, you know, it's got the reds and the yellows and the blues in there. So it really is, I mean, I'm loving it.
This is beautiful.
It's gorgeous. So I'm going to be knitting that front section in this blue. Where am I? Yeah, this one. Yes. So it's going to be blue, and then the stripes, of course, with the speckled clusters and red and yellow. I'm going to alternate, make some colors, but yeah.
Gorgeous.
It's really gorgeous. And I mean, Menzi's just, she's got such a knack at the dyeing.
Yeah, she's great with colors. And I have to say, she is a master at red. She really is.
Yes. Because it's difficult.
It is difficult. And, you know, I had a colorwork sweater last year, which I asked her for me to color or to dye.
Oh, yeah. To dye, yeah.
And she was doing it masterfully, so exactly what I wanted. She's really brilliant with red, I have to say. No, that shawl is beautiful, Lyneth.
It's coming up a little bit orangey red on the screen, but because it's a deeper, it's definitely like a red chili red. It's stunning. I can't remember what it's called. Sorry. Colorway.
Putting those colors that you have there for both your first and your second shawl together, you're really putting great colors together that almost looks like elegant and timeless and has a wow factor, because I think with the first shawl, it's a very elegant colorway shawl that you can use day to day, but also wear it up at nighttime. And
yeah, it does have that.
Yes. But the second shawl, when you are showing me those colors, I'm thinking tango, I'm thinking having a black dress, and you're having the shawl over, and you're going to make such a big statement with that shawl.
Yeah.
It is really
one of my dreams is to do the tango. Learn to do it properly.
What I want to say is you masterfully also put those colors together. I mean, you didn't buy a kit.
Oh, thanks.
So
no, I just put it together myself.
That is really gorgeous. I love your colors. Your shawls are beautiful.
Thank you.
So
thank you.
You said
lots of fun.
You said that you have a certain way, now how to wear the shawl so that you can show off the beauty of it. So show us how you wear your shawl.
Okay. Let me just look at this video thing, because for some reason it's got me on this, where you blur the background.
Yes.
Let me just see if I can change it.
I don't even know.
Background and effects.
I don't even know how to do those things.
Okay, so
oh, there you did it. You did it.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. So yeah, excuse the background, but now I will be able to show you if I get my act together here. Okay, so that's
it's beautiful.
So what I normally do is I wear it like that.
So like a little bit off center. Oh, center.
Yeah. And then I tuck this underneath there. And then you can either tuck this under, but then you lose it. So what I do now is I put that like that.
Wow.
And sort of bring it. And you can tuck it in the back here.
Okay.
By your neck.
Getting more warm there.
Yeah, so that's sort of where's the thing now? So then you can see that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And you can still, it kind of shows off the cables. You just stand up a little bit.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So yeah.
I love the cable work there. And those eye cords.
Yeah, so that came out really nicely. And then if I want to make it more cozy, then I just tuck that underneath there.
Yeah.
And kind of bring that. Then I have the cables sort of
showing both
each other. Yeah.
Beautiful.
And in the background, I don't know if I can turn around now. I can see anything.
Oh, you have like a. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
Can you see?
Yes, I can see.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think you need to show both of your shawls again.
Okay.
Because they are both beautiful.
And the other one,
which is still on the needles.
This is, yeah, it's got no needles at the moment. It's on, on holding stitches.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful.
And that section.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
With the cables.
Wow.
Yeah, so I wore this the other night because I was cold. So I just sat with it like this, and it was actually very nice. I'm just like, cool, I like it.
Yeah.
But I want to make the back, the back definitely needs to be longer so that I've got more keeping my back warm.
Yeah.
And this got so many different options. I really love it.
I know, it's gorgeous.
It's fun.
So
my one thinking was, if I put the band, I'm going to bring that band around up here. This is an idea. And then stitch there and there. I'm going to make another cable on the other side.
Yes.
So it'll be like a cardigan type.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Or poncho type thing.
Oh, wow.
I'll see how adventurous I feel.
So if you would talk to a person that has never participated in a mystery knit along of Stephen West.
Yeah.
And for 2023 they want to participate, what would be the tips or advice you would give such a person?
I'm an adventurous person, so I love to try new and mysterious things. So for me, the mystery knit along it's a challenge because you don't know what the end result looks like. So if you're not that kind of person, I would still say go for it. It's the most amazing experience. I mean, I think I've knit 4 of the mystery knit alongs, and I haven't been sorry for any of those. They're just so unique and beautiful, and I think I almost own all of Stephen West's patterns, by the way.
So you're a hardcore fan.
Yeah, and if he has a birthday special or whatever, I go and buy like 10 more, and then it's 10 more. So I need to wade through all those patterns still.
Your to-do list is
I've made a lot of his things, and like the Pongono, I've made that for my grandson, and it's just, he's got such interesting concepts. I love his ideas and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't got the socks are now the next thing. It's the next craze. I haven't bought any of those because I guess I have only got so many minutes on my clock. But I'm going to make them count, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. You making your 2 shawls.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, no.
And that's not all I'm busy with, by the way. I've got 100 other things on the go, but it's lots of fun. Keeps me sane.
Yeah, for sure. No, that is true. It's like your therapy almost.
Yeah. It is my therapy.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Lyneth, it was absolutely wonderful having you and being able to talk with you with regards to your shawl. I believe I'll see you again next year making another
the next one.
Yes. Oh, awesome. Thank you.
It's going to be interesting.
All right.
Thanks so much, Jalene.
Okay.
Bye.